Hey, Mr. Chris, it's Austin over here at Car Fair. I just wanted to give you a detailed walk-around tour on our 2023 Honda Pilot. Hope you enjoyed the video. All right, Mr. Chris, well, starting with the outside of this Honda Pilot, I just want to walk you around real slow, show you the outside condition, overall shape of the vehicle. It is a low mileage 2023, so there's relatively no cosmetic issues with this vehicle. I was going to say, I always try to show off the front bumper, especially in a black car, because sometimes there are rock chips and stuff. Got a little tiny one right there, but no major ones worth noting. There's one bug spot there, it looks like, but overall really good shape. I was gonna say, you got nice tires on here, hand-cut Dynapros all the way around. The paint is in great shape. I was gonna say, no sun fading or anything like that. We'll walk along the side of the car. Like I said, I'll go slow so you can check out the overall quality of the paint. These are great vehicles, by the way, freshly redesigned for the 2023 model year. Tons of new features, tons of new tech, a lot more space on the inside, as well as a better safety rating, and some more standard equipment for the new body style. They do still, however, have the nice naturally aspirated V6 under the hood with Honda's VTEC system. So from a reliability perspective, in a time frame where a lot of big three-row SUVs are going to turbo 4-cylinders, this one still has a V6 and a regular torque-converted automatic as opposed to a CVT. This one does have passive entry on the doors. I'll show you the key fob here as well. I'm going to say you do have remote start as well as a power lift gate. There is also blind spot monitoring and LED turn indicators. So we'll open up the door. Say, looking at the door, overall good quality here. I'm gonna say the leather, real nice, no dimples, tears, anything like that. You do have memory seats in here, so you and the wife can program different seats. You do also have power mirrors, power locks, and power windows, of course, as well as a power seat with power lumbar. And speaking of that seat, this is the leather, very good quality, no rips, tears, stains, anything like that. Also the headliner of this vehicle. And we'll jump inside and fire it up for you. And here's your steering wheel. Ooh, this seat's pushing me forward. That's the easy entry option. It'll move the seat back for you. But you can see 27,513 miles. Big screen in the middle, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with this. Heated seats, push button start, dual zone climate. It's actually tri-zone climate because you have driver, passenger, and rear climate. You also have heated mirrors as well as a heated rear window. And then, of course, a wireless charger right here as well as your shifter. There are different drive modes on this one. You can turn off the auto start stop when the engine turns off by pushing that, and then there is hill descent control on this one, and then auto brake hold, which if you're not familiar with is one of my favorite features. It holds the brakes for you at stop signs and stoplights so that you don't roll anywhere. For storage, there's a really nice shelf up here on the dash. There's tons of storage here in the middle. The center console opens right up, nice and large center console in there. I was gonna say, you do have a sunglass holder combination mirror up here as well, so you can see everybody in the back of the car. This is an auto dimming mirror with the HomeLink garage door opener at the bottom. And your visors look good. You have a little light inside. Automatic headlights, of course. There are fog lights on this one, which are right there. I do have the hood pop, so we can go check that out once we show off the back seats. That's everything for the front seats on this one. Oh, let me unlock it for us. There we go. Opening up the back, it does have the visors in the rear. Door designed the same as the front, tons of storage in it with multiple cup holders and such. The seats, second row, very nice quality. You do have latch points for kids. These are the captain's chairs. I know you had mentioned you had a problem seeing those in the photos, so make them nice and clear for you. Nice storage in the back of both of the seats here. There is also the controls for the rear climate. You can lock that out if you don't want grandkids or kids messing that up. And then you do have 2 USBs right there, as well as a nice big platform right there to help you step into the third row. There is a nice fold and slide feature here, so you push that button and it'll fold and slide the whole seat. There's also that button replicated right there. And flipping up the third row, you got a nice big seat, tons of room. I was gonna say, you can fit 3 across the back there. There are cup holders, air vents. Here, I'll go to this side so the glare is not as bad. Cup holders, air vent, and USB on both sides. So there's some over there and some here. So whoever is in that third row is gonna have tons of comfort and amenities back there. They're not going to be crammed into a penalty box. Opening up the rear, there is a ton of storage behind the third row. So even with this third row up, you can still store a lot of stuff for a lot of people. Opening up the floor, there's storage underneath. You can put your first aid kits, jumper cables, shopping bags, a stroller wagon, whatever you need under there. These also pop out of the way, but there's a storage here where you can put a jug of milk or something and it won't slide around anywhere, as well as a 12-volt power supply. Well, I don't want to make the video too long for you. There's a ton more features that I probably missed, but those are just the top ones I thought it was important to mention. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative, and I hope that you have an amazing day. Thank you for inquiring, and have a great one.